We're back here again with another episode of Takopi's Original Sin, episode 5. Sit back, let's get into another episode. But of course, we work overnights. I don't know why I feel like a generic anime opening was about to start. To Tokyo. Top secret. I love how this feels like the most generic opening for an anime ever. The visuals, I mean. I'm not gonna hit with depression. And the world. You got a sister. Oh, you little brother, little sister, half. Nah, well, I mean, to be fair. Oh, hold on. My bad. Nope, that's not Choppy. Oh, shit. Choppy got put to sleep. Damn, the foot came back. That is wild. That is like I understand the wife. I understand your ex. Your ex is a different story. Yeah, the storm, the clouds. Honestly, I love the switch up entirely because since the start of this episode, well, ever since Marina died, she's been her clothes, her looks as well. They've been clean. Like she's been clean. Like she hasn't it's all been clean. But then it's like reality shatters in front of her entirely, and she got the smudges back in her clothes. She looks dirty and rough and everything. Again, the clouds in the background. I love how it starts with a sunny day, just leaking through her doorway, and then the clouds come. The storm is here. Virgil's here, and it's a whole different story. Yo, that's fucked up. I mean, it's not fucked up. You had a family. It's fucked up that you didn't acknowledge her. God damn, no, it's not that dark. Choppy got put to sleep. Yes, the viewer know that. Nah. She's actually serious about it. She is serious about it. She actually wants to open them up. It's called a saw. She got aggressive. Look at her eyes. Takopi. You try your best. It's not. Oh my god. It's cold. It's like Marina's. Hey! What the fuck? He was with Marina. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, you gross. You killed somebody prior? That's not. Excuse me? Office. 2022. 26. Holy shit. Yeah, you can see Marina's 2 scars.
Marina. Marina.
He was Marina's first. First of all, I do want to talk about the fact that, yeah, Shizuka's far gone. I mean, we've already established that since last episode. She's far gone, but then, you know, seeing that Chappie's not there, you know, she's in denial. Obviously, she's in extreme denial to the point where she actually believes that the kid's might have eating Chappie. She's emotionally distressed. She's emotionally distressed with losing Chappie. But damn, bro, what the fuck? I mean, she's disconnected from Yacht. She's psycho right now. She's full on psycho, but besides that, this reveal with Takopi. Third ball's crazy. Yakuza's crazy. Octopus talks. Here we go. She put in that whole persona on. It always looks so fucking uncomfortable coming here, how dirty shit is. Nightmares? So the fuck, what meds she's taking? There's a kombucha that she's about to tell you about. Oh, bitch. That's your responsibility as a parent. Of course, alcohol. That's your job. Yes. Lively is a crazy word. Ah! She picked it at it. That's a relief. I mean, it's fucked up because we know how it ends up, but we know how shit goes. We know how shit ends up, but her mom, I mean, we know her mom is a fucking bitch. Like, we know. It's like every Friday I wake up, want to be happy. Not happy, you know, I want us to get. Whose idea was it for the show to come out this early in the day? Well, the time zone wise, but it's like I just want to get me mad again. I hate her. I mean, obviously we meant to hate her for being a shitty fucking disgusting mom. Not really copying, is more of like expressing frustration a little bit. I then book out everything.
マリナちゃんもきっといいお母さんになれるっぴ。
Honestly, oh shit.
じゃあ僕がママになるお手伝いをするっぴよ。はあ、まずはパパを決めなきゃだっぴね。一緒に今からパパを探しに行くっぴ。
おい余計なお世
Honestly, damn.
それで夏頃小学校
Well, honestly, like sometimes it actually, for sometimes some cases, like it actually works out where like the kid that gets bullied by his parents and gets mistreated and abused by their parents end up raising their kids in a different way because they don't want them to be raised the way that their parents raised them. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's not. Sometimes the kid becomes their parent eventually.
ぶ
And
りに偶然会ってそのうちなんか付き合うことになって
oh,
そうなの。
だから今度紹介とか
いいじゃない。楽しみ。パパ
Hold
も
up.
コロナで仕事ダメダメだろうし。
suffered through COVID. Oh shit, that was the virus talked about.
そしたらみんなでお食事と
God,
か。
COVID's 2022.
うん
I need to talk to her. I need to talk to her. She needs to stop avoiding the divorce, mediation. I reached my limit. I just want to move and start a new life. She needs to realize I deserve a chance to live my life. First of all, didn't he fucking cheat? Didn't the father just cheat? Wasn't the father? I mean, yeah, wasn't the father just cheating? I mean, he wants to get a divorce, but damn, bro.
その話はあんまり聞かない方向ででもママとこんなに楽しく話せたの
Yeah.
なおくん意外と甘党なのかなパンケーキ好きっぽいんだよね
The pancakes are trauma, are traumatic in his life with his mom.
傷のこともいろいろあってさパパが出てっちゃってママも変わっちゃって仲いい子もいなかったしずっと一人ででも最近はハッピーだっぴか
He? Like besides the abuse from her parents, for her mom, I mean.
通んなかったかもだしそしたらなおくんとは出会ってないわけだし最近はちょっと悪くないよありがとう
The fact that to be in such an even worse bullying?
おお。すっごい美人だって。地元こっちなんでしょ。
でもなんか昔いろいろあったって覚えてる？何年か前にほらっていう
Shizuka, I mean. Shizuka. She's wearing her white clothes there.
マジ？
なんかロープが切れたって。
ご
ちゅ
めんなおくん嫌だった手当たっちゃって
Look at his heart.
どうかした
久世さんには僕しかいないんだ。身寄りもないのにたった一人で地元に戻ってきて再会できたのは奇跡だと思う。小学校の時から惹かれてた。彼しか頼れないんだ。僕にも彼女しかいないって分かった。だから
マリちゃん。
Your world is going
ママ久
south.
しぶりにごちそう作っちゃった。マリちゃんの好きなババロアもお久々にブローしたの。
じゃあ僕が東くんを呼んでくるっぴ。待っててっぴ。
呼び出してごめんね。
The fucking turning point.
予定とかなかった？
東くんぐらいしか知り合いもいないし私なんかに話しかけてくる人いないよ
そんな久世さんはすご。
But we know Azuma Azuma sees his own mom inside of
魅力的だと思うよ。
Yeah, on top of having a crush on her too.
東くんこそ大丈夫だった忙しいでしょ私と違って
そんなこと。
今日来れなくなっちゃったって
This is crazy.
そんな急に。まあしょうがないわね。次ねえ次はいつ来れるの？
She's gonna be fucking pissed after all the effort she went through.
私
But it's ain't Marina's fault.
ごめんなさい。
母さんきっと傷ついてる。いつも中途半端で純也みたいにうまくできない。
マリちゃん何をしちゃったの？
She didn't do nothing. That's the fucked up part here.
黙ってちゃわからないでしょ。
That's Ozma.
またその傷のせい。マリちゃんを傷物にしちゃった。
Yo, I want to fight you personally. I honestly want to fight her personally.
今日はちゃんとしておいたじゃない。料理だってこ
Look at her hair.
ナオくん、他に好きな人が。
So I'm on the of your husband.
大丈夫だよ。他の誰かと比べなくていい。東くんのことは私が見てるよ。
Yo, they're looking at her eyes. Oh my god.
マリちゃんも味方じゃなくなっちゃったの。こんなにしてあげてるのに。なんでマリちゃんまで。
I want to fight her.
何よ。私が悪いっていう全部私が。
Hey. I want to fight her mom so bad. I just want to hit her with the 2-piece so bad.
話しかけられなかったっぴね。ごめんぴ。東くん連れてこれなかったっぴ。一緒にいた人なんだか目が怖くて。
Oh.
怖いっぴね。マリナちゃんは何
She
して
killed
る
her
の
mother in this run.
ごめんなさい。小4の時、ちゃんと殺さなきゃだった。
Ame.
クセ静かを。そうすればパパも、ナオくんだってきっと一緒に。ねえ、
Slit her
マ
throat.
マ、一人にしないで。
マリナちゃん。
なんだよ。まだいたのかよ、お前。
マリナちゃん。
なんだよ。なんでこんなことなら名前くらいつけとけばよかった。ねえ。
わかったっぴ。殺せばいいんだっぴね。小4の時にクデ静香を殺すってすればマリナちゃんハッピーだっぴね。大ハッピー時計なら簡単だっぴよ。
Excuse me? Pardon me? Pardon me? I mean, obviously we know Takopi doesn't really fucking know anything. He doesn't know about that shit at all. About, you know, what the value, not the value, but like, you know what it means to kill. Nah.
時にピーだっぴね。大ハッピー時計なら簡単だっぴよ。
See, he runs it back.
僕に任せて待っててっぴ。
This is insane. This gets erased completely. This is how it originally was supposed to start.
やっぱ名前くらいつけてやればよかった。タ
Oh!
コピーとか。
Takopi original sin. I like that she landed on the same name. Happy Planet.
はいぴ。ありがとうだっぴ。
Yo, this episode is insane. Yo, we got a lot to talk about.
大ハッピー時計で小4の時に戻ってクデ静香を殺せっぴ。
The happy clock.
わかりました。それがあなたの答えというのなら、あなたのすべての記憶を消して生まれたままのハッピー状態に戻しましょう。
Got reverted back to the happy state of a
あなたが
newborn.
一人でここへ来た。ハッピー性の最も大切な掟を破ったのです。二度と星に戻ることは許されない
He got banished
のです。
because he didn't know why he couldn't return. But
すべてを忘れて。
I was shocked out because he killed. I mean,
そんなのダメだっぴ。
Oh,
ワイピー、
何をするのです？
ママのわからずやっぴー。僕は
he went ahead and did it.
イカやっぴー。
でももうあなたの記憶は。レイヌクフ。
And Nainu Kufu is a crazy name. So he loses his memories.
殺すって何？どうしてそんなに強く触るの？ちゃんとお話しして教えてっぴ。
You would understand because you never had human interaction. Literally, you never had human interaction, so you wouldn't
大
get
丈
it.
夫だぴちゃん。僕が必ず君をハッピーにするっ
The name even stopped halfway.
ぴ。記憶をなくしちゃってもなちゃん。なちゃん。
It's me, covered in black, painted in black.
僕は一体誰に笑ってほしいんだっぴっけ。
This is wild, bro.
どうして忘れてたんだろう。殺さなきゃ。
Oh shit!
久世静香を殺さなきゃ。
It's back. The memories are actually back.
久世静香を殺さなきゃ。完膚なきまでに命を壊さなきゃ。
Yo, this shit's turning
全
crazy.
て思い出した。久世静香のせいでマリナちゃんはパパを、東くんを、大事なママを失った。殺さなきゃ、殺さなきゃ。久世静香は悪だ。殺さなきゃ。あれでも
It's
あの
it's
時ひどいことをしたマリナちゃんはあれは悪くなかった？僕は。
ねえ、お腹空いてるの？給食のパンいる？どうせ食べきれないし。
僕にパンをくれた静
you
香
gotta
さ
see,
んは
you gotta witness nice Shizuka.
おい、
Knife Ozma. Hmm.
こんなところで何やってんだよ、このタコ。
東くん。
Now you got Ozma. This is crazy. This is insane. Yo, get the fuck off my screen. This is fire. This is fire. This some crazy ass storytelling right now. All right, so after going back and finalizing my thoughts officially, so this is wild. We all agree that we're on agreement. This is crazy. This is insane. So we reached a timeline. We reached the original timeline. We reached the original timeline where Takopi was with Marina. All the events, not the events from the first episode. The events of the first episode still look no. The events like from Shizuka and Marina bullying Shizuka to the point where she tried to offer himself, it still exists. That still happened without Takopi. That still happened. However, time passes. Time did pass. Shizuka looked like she kind of recovered herself in a bit. She kind of recovered in a sense where she's not. I mean, she didn't die. She didn't actually offer herself, But the fact that Takopi was with Marina initially, and this timeline, Marina gets driven to Shizuka ends up not directly, or she doesn't do it intentionally. It just happens because Azuma ends up going back to Shizuka because the crush they had with her when in elementary school. And also her mother being an abusive ass bitch. We don't talk about her. We know she's a crazy ass bitch. Deserves the 2-piece. Marina ends up killing her own mom. And Marina ends up offering herself in the end. And the initial plan that Takopi had after this event was to go back in time and kill Shizuka. Which, that's where we end up at the beginning of the show. But when he goes back to the happy planet, he ends up losing his memories end up getting erased. It ends up getting deleted. He goes. It wasn't really successful though, because in this episode I'll talk about after, but he goes back in time, goes back to Earth. He goes to see Shizuka. This time he doesn't have his memories. He doesn't have his memories, and that's how the events happen from episode 1 and onwards. We don't know that at all to this episode. And then, we got to see how things play out, as we watch the show. We reach a point, after the turning point with Marina dying, Shizuka becoming fully unhinged with her mind. She becomes full on unhinged. Like Shizuka, after all that suffering, she becomes unhinged. Like we reach a timeline where she goes fully unhinged. Like we saw here that eventually Shizuka, even she suffered a lot. She ends up becoming not normal, but she ends up continuing living her life, and it's wild because things would play out this way. They were supposed to play out this way initially. That's how it was actually supposed to play out originally. But the involvement of Takopi resetting the timeline multiple times, helping out Shizuka to make her happy. Things go, not the way it's supposed to go. We end up with way more on Shizuka. She gets pushed over the edge even further once she goes back. Once she reaches Tokyo, when she finds her dad with her new family, with his whole new family. No acknowledgement from her own father that's her daughter. That you know, you're my child in front of her half siblings is wild. And then on top of the cherry on top doesn't have Chappie, because we as the viewer, we're aware that Chappie got put to sleep. She believes the family ate Chappie. The kids ate Chappie, and she was ready. She was ready to go up there. She was ready to go up in there and cut him up. She was ready to slice and dice them up for the sake of finding Chappie. And then when Takopi knows that Shizuku's fucked up, this is wrong, he finally knows and establishes that he wants her to go back home and be the way she used to be. However, it's too late. Shizuka was slapped him with a fucking brick, which ends up triggering his I think it's a combination of that, and the look in his eyes also reminds him of Marina back in his memories. And then that also ends up triggering his actual memories of what happened originally in the original timeline. And yeah, then it's just a whole fucking fiasco. It's a whole fiasco. Holy shit. I mean, Time Chan was an aspect of the show, but like, damn, they think we'll get this nice. Holy shit, bro, what an episode. Other than that, it was wild. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching.